I'm wearing those slacks and a button shirt. You know, if I'm just doing Uber, I'm just in jeans, so I don't have to iron my jeans. You know, I'm dressed like you are right
Yeah.
now. If all I was doing was Uber, but if I got to do their deliveries and I even want to do an hour or two of Uber beforehand, I guess Uber's getting my best looks because because I'm working my way down towards downtown to do this catering order. But
The
so
Raiders just hired Pete Carroll.
oh
Wow.
really?
Yeah.
Wow.
Wow.
I'm
What?
glad you watch football. This is at
Oh,
least
I'm a freak.
we got a
I'm a
little side
complete
point.
addict.
Well, you know, my I was hoping old Sam Darnold could take us to that fucking Super Bowl, but
He's yeah, man, and especially after the carrying him around in the locker room, and it was so much fun, and then the kid collapsed. He's still young somehow. I feel like he's been playing in the league since I was, in my 20s, but the guy's like 26 or 27 years
no,
old, I
it's
think still.
exactly. It's he's only been in like 5 6 years,
He
and
was
he
like one
was
of them kids that he went to USC like when he was 17.
oh
So,
really?
and then I think he did 3 years. I think so. He was really young when he got drafted by the Jets. He was the
It's
youngest player in the league for a couple of years.
oh my buddy would love to be talking to you, my best friend. I mean, he is a football fanatic because he played it all the way through high school, and he's from he's from a small area in North Dakota. So if you want to talk about some fucking weather, they have no
Yeah, I've been
tree.
to South Dakota for the bike rally before. I'm not into bikes. I was just working, because being from Daytona, you meet people in that industry.
Hmm.
Like 25 years ago, I went a couple times. Um, it's beautiful. I love the Dakotas. It's awful during bike week, but man, is it pretty. I bet North Dakota is even
Oh, the
just desolate.
summertimes are great up here. I mean,
Gotta be.
unless you like snow, but you
I
know,
do like
for
snow, but man, I mean, summer's over there like mid-August. It's crazy. It's scary
but
cold.
but of course my mind frame is more of a snowbird routine where I want to get the hell out of it at someday, even though I'll probably just live here forever because at this point I don't know, you know, I've been all around the country. In the 90s, you know, when I was working my ranks up in electronics and IT, you know, I had to do a bunch of traveling. So I've been in almost every major city to do work, and of course tried to do some sightseeing around that, you know.
Yeah.
But
I try to go to at least one national park a year, and then like the closest big cities. But yeah, traveling for work would be pretty awesome. Well, when I
only
was younger.
only only for a short while. Let me tell you, I wouldn't want to do it. Not the way I had to do it. My first one, I worked for a sleep company, and we had computer. We were like one of the, or they were one of the first that actually put a computer system together that could monitor you while you were sleeping and have enough processor power to be able to do something with 150 signals coming off of your body. And we needed 3 processors in that chassis to accommodate all those signals, where now we could do it with the phone.
Yeah, we did everything with them. Yeah.
That's how old school I am here with electronics. So, but
It's warming up here. My sweater is starting to get a
oh,
little hot.
don't tell me, please, no,
Oh
no.
well, yeah. I'm
It's
sorry. It's over
we
for
haven't
us. This has
even.
been insane, but yeah, we've had like weeks of like 40s during the day, which is not what we do. It was the 70s for a couple of days, but now we've got like a week straight of 70s coming.
Oh,
So
hey,
I'm
Kevin.
ready for tomorrow.
Hey, hey.
I'm
So
warming up now, though. It's beaming out here, man.
I'm still in my robe. That's why I'm not displaying.
It looks
But
beautiful out here.
my clothes are ready. They're pressed and cleaned. After I don't know, I had salt spots on them from yesterday's delivery, and I gotta iron my clothes every morning because I'm doing
You're the only
deliveries.
driver. You'll be the only driver in Minnesota ironing their clothes before they go out. I'll guarantee it.
Oh, yeah, I already know that. That's why. That's
I've
why.
never
And
owned an
you're.
iron. I don't think. I don't know. Maybe I have. The kids or
Oh my
something have used it.
word!
I
Oh
guess I've never
wow!
used one, is what I'd
You didn't
say. There might
Catholic,
be
you
one in the
didn't go
house
to Catholic
somewhere.
school. You didn't go to Catholic school.
No, sir.
Well,
Catholic
either did I. So
we had we had like workshops on how to iron. I can iron like nobody. I can iron like nobody. You have a nun teach you how to iron?
No. Did she,
You know how
with
to
a
iron.
ruler? Did she
Yeah,
carry a ruler?
She didn't really carry a ruler, but she didn't need it. She was scary enough.
Ah. Hey, in my high school
We've
typing
lost so
class.
much of our formalities like that, We're nowhere near as
Yeah.
formal as we used to be as like just
Yeah.
society.
Oh, well,
People are
there
more
used to
rude, too.
be,
Yeah.
when I went through school, there was actual corporal punishment in the St. Paul School District still.
Oh, yeah.
And when I did my year of typing class in high school, that teacher did carry around a ruler, and if you didn't keep your wrists up, whack, right on those wrists.
I went to an all boys high school, okay, and on your third fight, not your first or your second, on your third fight, you got in trouble and you had to go to the disciplinarian, and the disciplinarian, if you did something, I forget exactly what it was, but you were automatically on the boxing team, and your first fight, Father O'Donnell.
You're scaring me, man. Please.
No, that's the way it was. And Father O'Donnell was not pulling any punches. He really
Literally.
enjoyed it. Exactly.
He really enjoyed
All right, let me
it.
just tell you something. My whole family, all my cousins, my older brother, everybody went through there. And they were all like afraid of him and all of that. I got in my third fight on purpose so I could get in there with him and fight him. I thought I was gonna be the kid that knocked Father O'Donnell out, and I was wrong.
I wonder if Father O'Donnell's watching this YouTube stream right now.
Are we on?
Are you from the Northeast?
Yeah,
You must be from like
Philadelphia area.
Boston or something?
Philadelphia
Oh,
area.
okay. My dad lived in Philly for a long time.
Yeah. Yeah.
Is anybody watching your stream, Justin?
No, this is the first time I've made it
Okay.
public. I'm still working on like.
Are you running any orders?
I'm on my way to one.
Okay. Have we blasted this?
No,
Okay.
I think we just got used to all. Me and Monty just meet here, I guess, every day now.
Louisa,
Well, if we're all going to
Justin
be,
actually was
If we're-
Justin getting at me earlier, telling me he was going to be streaming it too.
if we're all going to be trying to work together on a couple of markets, well, we got to work together. To me, we just sat down in cubicles next to each other on this.
That's why we made this, Monty. We've been doing this for a couple of years on this meet, and it
Yep.
literally did bring us all together, state
Yep.
to state.
Oh, yeah.
place.
so
Well,
you guys okay if I get Louisa to send the message out?
Always.
Hey, Louisa,
Pick up, Nick.
could you send out the message for the ride along, please?
When's your pickup, Nick?
Oh, 10:58. It's at
You got 15 minutes.
Ford's Garage, and I'm in front of Ford's Garage. I'm about, I'm on like in this giant. It's a one of those outdoor malls. I can't even remember what you call it. The outlets.
Oh. I had the rough job of. Actually, he's probably going to be on here in a little bit, so I should say it fast. We talk to, we send out emails and things to the restaurants. We look at the pictures. If the pictures look good in certain areas, we'll send out emails asking them to, how did it go and all of this. And, we trying to win their business, right? And on this guy, John Paul, the response was, you said you send professional drivers in, and you send homeless people in.
Oh my.
And we tried to call the guy, no answer. We replied to him, and no answer. It just said that the person was dressed like a homeless person. And this guy, he's like, his name is Jean Paul. He's like, he's got an office job and he does this. His wife works with us too, but I had to say something because Jennifer was involved, and so I had to call him up this morning and ask him, tell him what we had, and then he explained it. I totally, obviously, believe him, and but yeah,
Do you get a lot of complaints like that?
we get some, not a lot.
I don't think I've ever. If I ever did have any complaints, EasyCater would have let me know, wouldn't they? After all these few years of doing this.
Yeah. I mean, it's one like this person, you can just tell. Like when I called the restaurant, I asked for Max. They were like, Max? I don't think he's working today. And that's who signed this complaint. Like it wasn't like the owner of the restaurant or the manager of the restaurant or anything like that. It's some kid Max who's never there when I call in and ask for him. So.
But
Anyway.
you gotta put the effort into
Yeah.
with that customer service though.
Yeah. So, I explained to them. Anyway, the point is, great guy. He'll be in here in a little bit. He wants to learn all about Market Driver. I think it'll be a good one. So we turned it into a positive.
Good. Oh, one of the reasons I jumped in, Nick.
Yes, sir.
Do you have a printer at home?
Yeah.
So it's cheaper just to go get a packet of blank business cards and print them out.
I don't
Yeah,
know.
just go get like some Office Depot paper. But the cards are really cheap,
Office
though, right?
Depot is $9.95 for 150 cards. It's like,
Oh, how much? Oh, that's true.
it's so.
You're
it's
right.
like-
You're right. I'm sorry.
And you just
I'm
build them on your computer. You build them in their site, right? You just go in there and make the card right on their website.
oh, really?
And pick them up later that day.
Okay. Because what I'd like to do is just have the same business card that you've been using, Kevin. You know what I mean? I just want everybody to look the same for
Sorry,
you.
they
It's
play
your
loud
company.
music outside. I hope it's not
We have to be
ruining.
careful, about that. We can't say that it's Jackrabbit. It's got to be. You can say an authorized rep.
Yeah,
Well,
that's what I was gonna put on there. Authorized. I was gonna put the Jackrabbit logo, authorized rep, and then like my name, and have it say something like handling all your corporate catering needs, and then just my number.
Yeah.
Okay.
I think it should be like.
Well, Kevin, is it possible that we can collaborate on the website on their website, and so that we just get a final product?
Yeah.
You have exactly how you want it stated on there, and then anybody that you would like to represent you in this form or fashion now they just go get their name, type in it, boom.
I don't know. How we got to where I can't do business cards anymore, right? Risk management. So my insurance company puts me through this risk management thing, and
All right.
and I'm breaking some kind of rule about, the piercing the veil of the designation between an employee and a 1099 contractor.
Wow. Okay. It's been a while since I've had to carry business insurance, so
Yeah.
I guess they
It's
tightened it up. Okay. So we all have. So now, if a group of us do it,
I think if I was going to do that, I would make like 4 different ones and say, hey, choose from one of these. These are kind of what some other people have used,
okay.
and then, I would probably work.
Yeah. So
Oh, I'm sorry.
I'm at a Ford's garage, and I'm picking up a $1,300 order going to Fort Trio, which is just a medical facility. I've rang the bell a couple times. Sometimes it takes them a few minutes to come to the door, but I'm like still 6 minutes early. Ford's is really expensive, so $1,300 sounds like a lot, but it is not here.
Yeah, I had
At
one of
all,
their,
actually.
I had one of their $15 veggie burgers.
Yeah, exactly. I've had $1,000 orders that are in like 2 boxes. I'm like, that? You sure that's it?
Tater tots are good though.
And then they also do the thing where they give you a box that's just the wrong size to even put the box in the bag. It's like, did you guys make the dimensions of your boxes to fit just inside a catering bag? It'd be great. Even if it was too tall, you know, if it could just set
Yeah.
in there, it would
Yeah.
look so much better. You know, like the worst is Cracker Barrel. It's just the worst shaped box in the world for this.
I saw a guy with bags for those though.
Oh, yeah?
They weren't insulated.
Yeah.
But they were pretty heavy.
Ma'am. I snuck in.
Are you on the outside window?
Yeah, no, they do a go to the back door situation.
Oh, okay. The one here.
Yeah,
they've
so I've got the back door propped, and I'm gonna wait for somebody to walk by, and I'm gonna flag them down.
Yeah.
They don't have an alarm or anything, thankfully. I was picking up catering. They see me, and they just walk away and yell, "Catering's here."
Your bags?
Yes, sir. Okay. So now I'm talking bags, so they must not be doing boxes today, but I got about 1 million of them, so. I'll do a couple at a time and just fill them up, come back out. Okay.
So as we see here,
you doing?
give a little overview.
Doing well.
We've got Nick Collum, the driver down in.
You guys been having any issues with the catering?
No.
No?
A couple guys being late. But
Yeah. I'm working with newer apps now where we actually have some better customer service options. Yes, sir.
you're one with a different app.
Yeah, there's multiple apps that the Easy Caters go through, and one of them is Jackrabbit. Thanks, sir. And on that app, you get to basically choose the driver early on, but even if it weren't me, I can help you out. It would be a driver that you can at least get a hold of. It's just a lot better customer service. I can get you a meeting sometime with the owner of the place if you want it. Want to keep account?
Here.
All right, so. Or are they already counted?
Say again to me?
You already got them all counted?
Oh, yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
They look beautiful. Oops.
What looks beautiful, Nick?
I'm back inside.
Yeah, I usually don't run, but you're okay. They're really light. I just do that.
The whole cabinet over there is full as well.
Okay. So I'll go put these up, come back with some bags. Thanks, buddy.
Nick, and your nose, like you say, it was beautiful.
So I'm working them, but it's really, really busy in here. It makes it a bit difficult. I'm going to prop this. Mind if I prop this? With like a box? Can I prop this with a box? I'm going to keep coming right back in. Thanks, sir. Yeah, he seems really, really busy. But I've been talking to the guy. I did like their first. People saying that stuff was missing. But he seems really swamped. There you go. Thank you, sir. Alright, so far I've got 3 bags. I'm gonna go back in with a bunch more. So I think what he's got now is probably pants. I'm definitely making sure that I bring in double bagged bags. Let me prop this up so it's not like. Those were all pre-made hamburgers with French fries, so they're all really simple. And that was 3 bags of them.
Elegantly bound, but in a language that you can't read. Spend some time love. You gotta spend some time with me.
Sorry.
Alright. Kenny, we'll just get a full different.
It's really light. You can undo them. Yeah, yeah, it's real light. It doesn't matter.
Sometimes they'll stay in there just a long time.
Yeah.
Okay.
I'll go right back in. I'll bring some more bags. A couple more bags, bring them out. It's still all just hamburgers, cheeseburgers. Or actually, it looks like it's like sloppy joes, and it's not even fried. It's potato chips. One second, I'll show you where a lot of this stuff is so far. I'm gonna zip up all of these bags in 1 second, even though I'm only going like right across the street. Every once in a while, if a zipper breaks and I didn't notice that, I'll still cover that bag. And sorry, my fingers are in the way. These ones Velcro, so they're great. I've got these double bag too, though, so sometimes I can't get the Velcro to catch. I'm gonna go back in because I know these guys are waiting on me. I'm grabbing a couple more bags just in case. I don't think they need it. I've also got like a two more. Thank you, sir. Excuse me. So it being all these pre-made meals, it's actually a lot more than usual. Or maybe because they don't have the boxes, so not as many go in a bag, and maybe they're getting like 20 in a box or 24 in a box, but I'm only getting like 12 in a bag. So it's taking up some space. Oh, let me I'm so got another bag. The larger orders are a lot more difficult to narrate because there's so much going on. So I've got all of them bagged in the trunk, but now I've got like this plush blanket that I'm gonna set on top just to make sure. I've got one of them, but the zipper's broke, so I want them to be as concealed as possible. I'm only going across the street, but I'm just always trying to keep everything as hot as possible. Hopefully we're done. Yeah. Last two? One more? Okay. Sure. Wow, it's a huge amount, really. They've been starting to zip the bag. Thanks, sir.
Is this one of our
Have a good
orders?
day. Yep. Have a good day. Hey, I can talk to you sometime about. Hey, did you guys hear that?
Oh, we just heard you say, I can talk to you sometime about.
I'm sorry, 1 second. I need my speaker on. I haven't heard anything any of you said the speaker went on. Did you guys hear what he just said?
Sort of.
He
Not
said
really.
that come back and talk to him. If I can deliver all of his caters, that's what he wants. He wants me delivering his caters every time.
Got it. So
Yep.
done. Done.
So that's great. I love hearing that.
Right.
Yeah, everything better. You know, peace of mind. That is a big deal for that guy. It's a $1,300 order. He's in charge, you know, and it's corporate. They don't care.
Hello.
Why isn't it right? Make it be right.
Yeah, I'm coming in now.
So that's Ford's. I don't know how many locations they have, but it's taking a second just because it's so much. But the only thing I have open is coleslaw, so that's good. Yeah, it's still bagged. It's just one of the more like Oh, you guys are okay. So you guys can see what I'm doing. My bad. So yeah, I've got two of the big bags that are Velcroed in the back seat. I mean, in the trunk, with two more bags lined up. So I'll take a picture of that. It'd be better if it was Jerry, but it's fine.
You a deadhead?
Yeah.
We'll talk later, Nick.
Who's that?
It's Justin.
Oh yeah, no, you remember we talked a little bit. Yeah, I went to beer. I got the bear. I just got one of my bears colored in on my leg. I'll take another picture. Yeah, I got this one. I got with a steal your face in it. It's so cool. But I'm a dork, so. So and then, I'll show you guys. Or you can see my. Can you see that right now?
No, the camera cut out. So I was gonna say.
Oh, because I'm taking a picture. Well, it's the back seat lined up with everything bagged.
They'll probably kick back on after you do that.
Let me try to. All right. All right. So let's see. There's the back seat.
So 1, 2, 3, 4 bags in the back. You got 2 in the front.
And then I've got one bag, and then there's the coleslaw.
Nice. I like that. Yeah, that's saran wrap, or what is that?
And
Wrap over
yeah,
it?
yeah, saran wrap, which all the better restaurants,
They do
if you
that.
saran wrap stuff,
Yep.
sorry, the
Allow
camera probably goes nuts.
grapes
But.
and baked beans.
Yeah, and then I start to tell the mom and pop places, please start saran wrapping like anything liquid. You know, the beans.
Green beans too. The juice gets out a good bit.
Yes, all that stuff. Oh, I
If
left
you
my
set
car
the
on.
slant in your back seat, it just.
Awful. Yeah, definitely getting a Ford Maverick next time.
So what
This whole car is just one big stain. I keep it clean, but it's just so stained. I hate it. So I put blankets down on everything before I put the food on it. I mean, it's not like the stains matter. I just don't like the way it looks in the pictures. So that's why I definitely want a truck next time. It'll look so much better. It took me a long time to realize this car was great for gas, but just not for, you know, toting a huge amount of food.
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah, I got it. I got to turn the air on. All right, now 10:54. I was supposed to leave by complete pickup. I don't need to navigate. I'm going right down the street. It's delivered by 11:15. I'm like 3 or 4 minutes away. I got to turn the air on. Yeah, in the summer, I think I'll just bring a change of clothes every day, just in between, because I just sweat so much that I don't want to look, you know, I just try so that I can just try to put on a fresh polo and a pair of pants that aren't drenched like on the thighs. Yeah, you're anywhere in the South. I'm sure you get. There's just so many months. Like August here is, I'm drenched all day in and out the car.
So who else we have on here? I gotta unpin my setup here.
Hey, can you look Fords up and see if it's something where we can work them? Whether or not they're all the way, because he was about as interested as you can be just now. He made a point to come out and say, if you can make it so you're the one picking up my orders, I want you doing it.
So let's take a peek at that. So Forge Garage, Daytona, Florida. Let's immediately look at their website. Alright, so find a restaurant. Ready to order catering. They got a catering button. Oh man. So first off, their catering first house online ordering is not going to them. They're kicking their orders right out to DoorDash or EasyCater. So right there, we do have a first-party platform that they can use for their in-house catering. And then obviously, if they're pumping out to EasyCater, we need to find out, are they using Easy Dispatch like primarily, or are they taking their own and kicking out a few of them that they can't take? It sounds like they're kicking them all out.
I'm gonna get a meeting with him. He just asked for it basically. He's just so busy, you know. He was like running in a circle, but
probably on Easy Dispatch, meaning we can just have them, you know, choose the RMDA fleet in the area, which would be all of Jackrabbit anyway. But what interests me.
How many locations do they have?
Let me see.
There's a lot of race traffic around.
Race week?
Well, no, it's the Rolex 24s this week. It's like a 24-hour race. It's a way different crowd than usual with racing. It's mostly like European, I think.
So they got a lot of locations, but mainly Florida and then a couple other states. So
Good.
I mean, yeah, it's probably 100, about 50 locations. But it's still a chunk.
Oh wow, I didn't think there were that many. So I'm at the delivery. It's 11:08.
Scrolling fast.
I've got 6 minutes. It's actually going to take me the whole 6 minutes just to get everything to the door and then hand it to him. 1 second, I'm going to be like carrying multiple bags for you.
Got our own
Yeah, y'all are looking at the inside of my sweater. Sorry about that. I'm gonna have to call them in a second too. There's an intercom. Got a few more bags to grab, but maybe I can get someone out here. Usually they have the same small cart, so you need to take trips. I'm here with catering. I'm here with catering. Yes, sir.
So are you at the back or side door buzzing in?
Back door.
There you go.
Yep.
I used to just go to the front and walk it through, but now if I can find the back entrance, it's the way to go.
Oh well, this place specifically, because you're not allowed inside because they're doing. It's like a guinea pig place where people are doing like drug trials.
Oh wow.
So, yeah, and they get like breakfast, lunch, dinner, and dessert a lot of the time. Multiple days. Hoodies, and I get banana pudding like an hour later. So this place is a gold mine right here, and also it's one rep that works here that does all the ordering. I'm gonna get to her. All of the stores talk to me about her all the time. You know, like I can't. She's like demanding, and I'm like, yeah, I don't care what she is. She can demand whatever she wants from me. I'll make it happen. But maybe get that layer between us and Easy Catering the stores, make it easier for. Yeah, it's a mountain. All right, I'm gonna. All burgers though, so it's pretty easy. So, okay, we'll do three. Yeah, yeah, no worries. All right, you down.
They gonna let you set up?
Oh no, we don't set up here. We just put it on a cart.
You
I'm
want me to
streaming
film
it
whenever you're
for
done,
the
getting it all
theater
on the
now.
cart, spin the camera around and just show the cart.
Oh yeah, I will. Sorry, you guys are
So,
in that
Justin,
wet bucket right now.
Yes, Monty?
um, over the weekend, I'm going to look into cameras so that we can maybe get a one that might. I'm hoping maybe to find one that can stream to Google directly. But if not, I'll find the secondary option of as long as you can pull it up full screen on the phone.
Yeah.
I do worry about it hurting sales if people can visibly see I'm filming them though. Like the way I just go into a restaurant and
Well,
crush it.
we talked about that yesterday, and we need to ask permission.
And that's what I'm saying. So, and then it's like, well, I don't want, and that just kills it. I don't know. Yeah, that was good.
You're kind of doing it though right now,
Thank you.
anyways. you're already streaming it.
So I still have here.
Well,
Okay.
with the camera I had on my pocket yesterday,
Wow, look at that.
nice picture.
I'm about halfway done. It's 14 after, so I'm gonna get this picture.
There you go.
Picture, if you can screen share the app while you're doing it, that'd be cool. But do what you can do.
Oh, yeah.
Got to get the order done.
Oh yeah, we're right on 11:15. I'm gonna get it. It's perfect.
So this is why the camera thing I did the other day will be much better. All you have to do is press the off button if somebody doesn't want you doing it.
Okay.
And
is it one of them? Is it a camera that just goes in the top of your phone so that people wouldn't
No.
even really?
No, it's GoPro.
Okay.
Just think of GoPro.
Because I thought
But-
maybe that would be a bit inconspicuous, you know? That's
Oh
all
no,
I'm thinking.
the lady noticed it on me right away. She
Okay.
asked, okay, and Kevin saw. I mean, because I don't know if were you in there, Nick?
Yeah,
on
I
that?
was, and
Okay.
and her tone was
No,
like, what
her
you doing?
tone. Her tone was just fine. Trust
Okay.
me, I'm very comfortable in those
I
corporate
thought you did
environments.
great. It was just the
It's-
only thing I'm like, man, she seemed like she was a little weirded out by the camera, which most
So
people
that's-
are.
Well, because I didn't say anything is really the tone that it was just like kind of, I did come in with it running. It has a light on it so that they can see that it's running. Okay. Which is why she really noticed it. Cause I had this weird blue light sitting on my pocket and but as soon as I said we were doing training, it was over and done with.
Yeah.
And especially when she saw they were her and I guess probably the executive assistant of the actual company, because that was and they saw my result, which I still got to upload the picture. I'm sorry.
And I'm just staring at the ground.
That's all right. See, and so I think the test went well. I don't want you to be afraid of a little camera, Nick.
Okay.
But it will take a little bit of practice. Okay.
Yeah.
So, I mean, we wouldn't want to like.
And as soon as I test the glasses, I'll let you know. But I'm getting the darn.
Oh, what?
I'm getting
What
the
did you
darn
say?
Samsung glasses.
What are those?
They're freaking video camera glasses that.
Yeah. Which ones?
Look 'em up right now.
Is it Meta or Snapchat or?
Well, those
I have real glasses. I can't wear the Google whatever.
the Ray-Ban Wayfarers. Those look good, and then there's some.
And are those ones I can put lenses in?
Yeah, I mean, you can put a lens in there.
My
They've got cameras on the
Yeah.
sides.
Oh,
I need lens. I need corrective lenses. So
Yeah, there's all kind of ways we could attack it. Sure.
oh no, the glasses are the best.
I'm sure, but they're expensive. One of those
Exactly. That's why. You know how much I paid for these knockoffs? $50.
Yeah, I got a knockoff pair of the glasses, like 50. And they'll take a video, but the quality's bad. All right,
And Kevin, are you? I mean, not Kevin.
Now,
Justin, are you streaming this still?
I am.
Okay. Is anyone watching it, or you're just doing a test run?
No,
Just-
I'm pushing it, so just testing kind of. But it is live, and it'll be recorded as a video. So.
Okay.
You also need to be aware of that music takedown problem out there.
Yeah.
Okay. But I know it kind of sounds nice having the music, but that can get your video knocked right off within minutes nowadays.
So when my buddy was streaming, he said back in the day we did some gaming streaming, and all
Mhm.
we put is like as long as you put on the screen the like the what do you call it, the song and the
Some hold music.
whatever, give rights to who it was and show that, then it's okay.
Well, if the Grateful Dead aren't litigious, we can use their music.
We got away for a while. He did have some.
Thank you, man. Yeah.
But I
Oh wait, no, I
think
got one more.
I remember one of
I didn't
the
notice.
AI systems was supposed
I
to
might
be able to go through and strip
I
that royalty
more
music
cans.
right out of
Wait
your
a second.
video.
God.
I can't remember the name of the one that was supposed to be doing that now.
Thank you. Just a few. Have a good night.
You too.
Oh, we're done. Actual done, and they're always really easy. It's almost always the same people. Okay, the weather's back to normal. Too hot for clothes. Whew. And then the car's real hot after $1,300 because all those meals. I have to take the sweater off. So I'm all done. We can just hang out. I have to get cards made, but other than that, I don't have another order till 3 something, and I'll do it. So I can just start doing.
How much did that one pay?
That was $100. Yeah, I keep forgetting to say that. I made $100 and it was a $1,300 order.
Nice.
Which means if Fortria just cranks out so many of these, you're just getting what Easy Cater makes them give you.
Exactly.
If it's $2,000 worth of food here, I get it $200. It's always the same thing here,
Cool.
and they're cranking them out.
I think it's Jazanay and Shebon Brown, Monty, Robin, Scott. Thank y'all so much for hanging out with us this morning. We're gonna be doing.
Hey, and if you got to go, Justin, that's fine. I usually just stick on until everybody doesn't feel like it anymore.
Well, heck yeah, man.
Yeah, Nick and I just sit here and chat about stuff.
I may pop back in. I'm gonna end stream and go finish getting ready. But I will.
All right.
I'll see y'all soon, guys. Good job this morning, Nick.
All right, buddy. Have a good day.
Good job. Later, Justin.